What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Alright guys, what I have here is the rotating chest storage area. It's actually two-sided for this one. Okay, so this is if you want to build it in your world, and then you obviously could just have this version, which I'll show you how to build first, which is just if you're like underground and you just want to put it here. Let me just show you how it works. Okay, so you come up here, press the button, and as you can see, your chest cycles. So you got ender pearls. Okay. You got blaze rods. Now keep in mind, as you can see here, there are two lights, right? By the way, the version I'm going to show you is going to be a little bit different because this one has one thing that I don't want to put anymore. I found an easier way to do it. Okay. But as you can see, now you have string. You have to wait for those double lights to go off because that's when it's made its way all the way around before you press it again. But it shouldn't be an issue because you're going to go through it and see what it is anyway. Okay. Then you press it and on and on and on. And now if you want to go to the other side, okay, you come over here. This button's going to be on this bottom left-hand side. Okay, as you can see, it rotates. We have ender pearls, right? Next one. It's going to take a second because it's obviously going the other way. Blaze rods. There we go. Next up, string, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, so the thing that's different is in this version, okay, I actually just brought this block down right here and went up instead of having a what is that called? Instead of having a, why am I so bad with names? Observer. Okay, so instead of an observer being here, which is going to double fire, we just have this. So that way when we bring the other connection around, it's just going to go off. It's not going to go off twice. So keep that in mind. Should make it a little bit easier. Oh, also in this version, I added lights back here in case you wanted them. I think it looks cool. But anyway, let's get into how to build it. Okay, so here's what I actually did. I never do this, but I thought I would do it this time. Okay, so if you want to just build the regular unit by itself without the roof and the double side, or yeah, if you just want to build this the regular thing by itself, okay, you're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 7 by 11. Okay. So you need a 7 long by 11 wide area, and then 4 back is where your chests are going to be. Start. So that's your viewing area. Okay, so if you're going to go from your chest, it's going to come 4 out. It's also going to be 4 up. Now these extra blocks up here, the purple and the blue, that is for if you want the whole unit. Okay, so instead of being 7 long, it's going to be 9 long. It's still going to be 11 wide. Okay, but it's also going to be 7 tall now instead of 4 tall. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so if you're building it outside, it shouldn't be an issue anyway, because if you're building it outside, I'm sure you have area on the top, but the back area does extend too. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Let's build it. Let's build it right here. All right, so here's everything you're going to need. You're going to need a piston, or 4 pistons. It's a block of your choice. I'm going to be using quartz. Some redstone lamps. You're going to need 4 pieces of obsidian. I mean, you can use any movable block, but why not just take obsidian? You need some redstone dust, some repeaters, 2 crafting tables, a bunch of chests and trap chests, and we do need to alternate this time. It'll just make it a little easier for storage and stuff. I'm going to be using purple slabs, purple stairs, and purple blocks for the roof, but you can use whatever you want. Just make sure you have one of each of those, a block, a stair, and a slab. Okay, I'm going to be using 2 buttons, stone buttons. 3 is just because I accidentally broke something. The lever is just for the blocks, the lamps behind the chest. So if you don't want that, you don't need the lever. Some pillar quartz for decoration. Some quartz stairs. A couple of furnaces. I think 6 furnaces actually. And then I'm going to be using multiple shulker boxes. You can also just use regular chests. I just think these shulker boxes look nice for decoration. Okay. So first what I want you to do is just take a junk block, or actually whatever, nice block, and go 5 across. Okay, then go 1 back, or 2 back, sorry, and then another 5. Those are where your chests are going to sit. Okay, then put another 3 blocks down put your lamps there just so we can get that out of the way. Whoops. And then we're going to put a lever on it. Okay. Cool. Now let's start putting our chest. So you have to leave this block on the left open. So we're going to start up here. So I'm going to go trapped, skip a space, trapped, trapped. Just keep skipping spaces like that. Okay. Next up, we're going to do our chests. So just go like that. Perfect. Okay. Now what we're going to do is add the front here. So we don't need our lever at all anymore. We can get our block of quartz back. Okay, so this is going to be our main chest, the third block. So 1, 2, 3. So make sure you come from the third. And go block there, crafting table, or whatever you want to put there. Block, block. Lamp on each side, on the top, each corner, and then block. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put, starting from, so again, this is the front. Come to the back. Starting from, you know what? Let's just do this going all the way around. Put a line of blocks going all the way around. These can be junk blocks. That's fine. Okay. And then like that. Cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put, again, this would be starting from the left-hand side on the front, but when you flip it around, it becomes the right. You're going to put a piston right here. Okay, so facing that air block that we have. A piston on this end right here. Okay, come this way. A piston right here. And then a piston right, oops. Gotta get it right there. Okay, now what we want to do is with our obsidian, make sure the ends of where they push are blocked. So again, starting from that first one, it's going to come down here. Put the block all the way at the end right there. This one's going to go this way. So we put the obsidian block there. This one is going to come this way. So we put the obsidian block there. And then this one over here is going to come this way. So we put the obsidian block there. Make sure you don't put it in that space. Make sure you put it at the end. Okay? Cool. Now you can go ahead and break those blocks if you'd like. But we're going to start putting our button down. So we don't need this right this second. Actually, we don't need obsidian at all. So we can get rid of that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put our button right up on top. Right in that top right. Okay. We're going to put redstone there. Redstone there. Redstone there. Oh, and actually just go ahead and fill all of this in for now. Okay. This is if you want just the regular version, because we're going to make some changes over here if you want to do it the double-sided. Okay, so this is just the regular one that's not double-sided. Okay, we'll make some changes afterwards. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put 2 repeaters set to full. Okay, full delay into a block. Do redstone, redstone, redstone. Then go full delay again with 2 repeaters into another block. Go redstone. Go another 2 on full delay into a block. And then you're just going to bring this up here like so. Do not put it on this. It actually cycles it out. Even if you were to put a piece of redstone there and then put a block on top, it still messes with it. I have no idea why. There's some kind of connectivity still that's going on, and what happens is you'll press the button. It might move the chest the first time, but then the second, third, and fourth it may not, and then the fifth it might. So do not put a piece of redstone on top of this lamp. You don't need it anyway because this is power, but just don't even do it accidentally. Make sure of that. Okay, so now when you press the button, the chests are going to cycle. Again, wait for the double lights. Do it again. All the chests cycle perfectly. Okay. Now what I like to do for decoration, okay, just so when you look in there, you don't have all of that space on the top. You just take some stairs and you go there, there, and there. So now when you look through, you just see white and the light. You get that little bit of backlighting. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to build around it. Okay, so we're going to take our pillar. We're going to come right underneath where that piston is, or right in front of where that piston is. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come across with that, like so. Okay, skip a space. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, come across. Same thing on this side. Skip a space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, come across. Okay, putting that pillar quartz away. Actually, we don't need our pistons anymore either. Right? What we're going to do is now we're going to take our shulker boxes. So again, make sure you're facing in the middle of the wall. Go red, or just whatever color you want. Okay, so we got red and green. Or, I'm sorry, red and orange, not red and green. And then, there we go, yellow there. And what I like to do is put the white going down in front of it. So I'm going to do the same thing here. Okay, so you put the white, so that way you can still open it. And I think it looks really cool. So we do yellow, white, hold on, then we just do green, blue. So over here, you kind of have to put a block down first. So, you know what, I'll just do a temporary block, doesn't matter. We'll put down a redstone lamp here. Okay, so just for a second, make sure you break that because that's going to affect it. So just after you're done, break it. There we go. Okay, then what we're going to do is put one here. So just find that little hitbox. Okay, and then lastly, we'll do the purple. So now you got some extra storage on the side. That looks really cool. You can, of course, use chests and then just change these up top to staircases. Okay. Now let's get our stairs. And what else do we need? Oh, our furnaces. Okay. So we're going to put stairs there, there, and there. Our furnaces are going to go one here, and one here. And then we're also going to put down some quartz. Okay, so now you have plenty of fuel, or plenty of areas for furnaces. And then the sides, like I said, you have all your storage here. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to run the stairs all along the top like so. So technically you are done. Okay, technically you are done if you're building it underground. There you go, enjoy. What I would also do is maybe just go like this. Okay, just do this. Now, let's hook it up if you want to have it double-sided and outside. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come around. This is where our chest is right here, right? This is the viewing chest. It's the middle chest. So we're going to break this block. Okay, we're going to break this. Just break this redstone in this line just for now. Okay, break this redstone. We're going to put down our 2 lamps. Okay, with a block in the top. Just same thing we did over there. Again, put a crafting table right there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to run this line like this. So we're going to come out, oops, and then put another block here as well. Okay, so how did I do this? Oh, yeah. So right on the end right here, see the last block, right on the end, you're going to put your pistons set to full right there. And then the rest of this is just going to be redstone, just like that. Okay, and now we have to put our button down. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our button. Our button's going to go in the bottom left, okay, right there, which means we have to break this, all of this, to that block. Okay, so you're going to break that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should have just broken 5 blocks. Okay, we're going to put redstone right there, and then going all the way around until we get to here where we're going to put a repeater and just leave it like that. Just leave it on default. Okay, and then you just give it a test. Make sure it rotates, which it does perfectly, and the 2 lights go off. Now it's not going to be the same. This one you don't have to wait for the lights because you're already midway through the cycle. So you're pretty much almost done by the time you do it. But it's nice for the indication. Okay, lights are going to go up and then it's going to go. Perfect. Cool. Now you do the same thing. So what you want to do is you get rid of the button. We don't need that. We don't need our lamps anymore. We don't need any redstone at all or chest. I should have just gotten rid of the chest. Okay, so now what we're going to do, same thing. We're going to bring the pillars up. I'm going to go a little faster this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to come across. We're going to skip 2. Skip 1. Right, whoops. We're going to come up like that. Okay, let's just put this down first before we do anything else. Oh, whoops. So we're doing literally the same thing we did on the other side, except this time we're going to connect everything. Okay, so just come across like so. Same thing over here. There and there. Perfect. Okay, now we put down our blocks of quartz right there. Because our furnaces are going to go right here. And then we can put everything back up for now and put down. Okay. So again, shulker boxes or whatever else you want. Can I do it this way? Let's see. Yes, I can. Cool. The white's going to go on the floor just because I think it looks good. Okay, so now we have everything the same, right? Oh, and then we just got to connect it, so I don't need those anymore. Now let's just connect this side. And then we can go ahead and we can put down some junk blocks. And also make sure you, I forgot to add that. Just add some torches. You don't need anything crazy in here. Just put down a couple torches. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It honestly doesn't even matter what you do. Just put down something. And then take some purple blocks. This could be junk, where I'm putting that. That could be dirt, or you can just leave it. But you want to put in your siding like that. I think purple goes really, really well with the quartz. Okay, so just go like that. Perfect. That's your side. Okay. And then, again, you could put a junk block here. So I'll even show you. So just take a junk block like dirt or something and just put it right there. It just makes it easier when you're going to do what I'm about to do. And then we can just put down our torches can just go right in here. I don't think anything is going to spawn, but you never know. Just to be safe. Put it down like right there. Wherever you can find an area. It's always better to just have it. See, like there's maybe some space there. Okay. Anyway, now what we're going to do is we're going to take straight purple. Okay, and we're going to go stairs. So we're going to leave this entire front row that borders it, and we're just going to go in the second row. That's why I put down the dirt to make it easier. And we're just going to go all the way around like so. Now you can fill this in if you want to. Again, you could just use dirt. Entirely up to you. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put down slabs like that. Right? So we're going to put slabs for the next layer. Like this. Perfect. Okay, next layer after that is going to be regular blocks, regular purple blocks. Going like this. And then we're going to finish it off again with some more slabs on the top. And boom. There you go. Double-sided rotating chest storage. So it's pretty cool. Now keep in mind, there's there's 11 chests, I believe. Each chest holds, 27? So you have a lot. You have a lot of storage. Plus you got all of this on the side that you're going to have. So even though it may look like a silly build, it's just kind of something fun. You know, who else really ever turns their storage into like a decorative building, you know? Too many times our storage is just hidden, or it's underground, or, you know, we don't really pay much mind to it. But I just thought, why not have something fun? And you can use this for something really fun, or you can use it for something stupid, whatever. But either way, rotating storage, there you go. All right, that's going to do it for me, guys. Until next time, Captain Obvious out. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you'd like to check out this video, just click on the card. If you're on a mobile device, just check in the description. And maybe consider subscribing.